I was excited to go fishing for crappie with Mark McGuire. He owns Mark's Crappie Guide Service. But I later realized if there were fish in Lake Eufaula with my name on them, well, they couldn't read, and they apparently never got the email I would be here today.
There he was right there, done missed him.
So today, I didn't want to be so focused on catching fish that I actually missed the beauty of what surrounded me, Lake Eufaula. Mark told me because of the tributaries, Lake Eufaula fishes like 3 different lakes.
You have the north and south Canadian, you have the Deep Fork. Deep Fork water runs through some red dirt, so normally the north end of this lake is red. The south part of the lake is a brown color. It's a brown color water. And then you get over on the east side, mid-lake, middle lake, number 9 landing area, all the way over to the dam. Then you have clear water.
Mark's been crappie fishing for over 30 years, and 12 months out of the year, he's diligently in his boat fishing, studying, and waiting. He tells me you can catch crappie with just about any technique.
Anybody can catch a crappie, find you a stick, brush, a limb, anything, rocks, anything close to the bank, and you'll find crappie. They'll hit anything. They'll hit jig, cork and jig, combo. They'll hit road runners with small bait. A big jig, just doodle socking with a long pole, just doodle socking along the edge of the bank. Slowly moving around that tree. What we're doing today is we're dipping trees with a 10-foot medium action rod. And these crappie relate to structure. Hopefully we'll catch a few here. Maybe we don't, we'll move around. But we do several. We do spider rigging.
And before long, they started to appear.
There he is.
There you go.
There's a little ball of crappie.
Very good.
There's
I think you've done this before.
Not that long after that, and again, and then later.
This is a black species. You can see there's no vertical lines. There are more dots, more spots. And the difference in these crappie, and one way to really tell is count their spines. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A black crappie has less spines on its dorsal fin. A white crappie will have 7 or 8.
Both are beautiful fish, but just as we were about to take flight and head back home, it was my turn. Although the size of the crappie I caught was essentially the size of bait, we'd had fun today fishing on Lake Eufaula. It was a calm retreat from the city noise. It was a learning experience, and in a way provided some enjoyable solitary joys. There's such a zen-like quality fishing anyway, and as Mark reminded me, one of the keys to fishing successfully is patience. And then he added a couple of other rules.
One is you don't beg them to bite. If a fish is there, he's going to hit pretty quick. And number 2, just don't leave when you're catching fish. That's a rule that cost me some dollars in a tournament. But as long as you're catching fish, don't leave.
Don't leave, and don't forget to take in the scenes around you. Look at the river to enjoy its tranquility. Life is like that. One should always take the opportunity to look around. It was a joyous day to be crappie fishing on Lake Eufaula.